Hello everybody, in today's video we'll be taking a look at my homemade Spider-Man action figure with Sandman base. So let's get started. So taking a look at the base first, so this is the Sandman base I sculpted for this Spider-Man figure to be displayed on. So you can see his head right there and his hand. That's all sculpted with clay, the sand texture. So this is supposed to depict the scene of the final battle from Spider-Man 3, where Sandman basically transforms into a big sand monster and chases Spider-Man, you could say. And that's the wire, this frame on which Spider-Man can rest, so you can get some cool flight poses. So yeah, that's the base. Now, taking a look at the details on the Spider-Man figure, this figure is filled with details. Although it may look simple, it was a very complicated figure to sculpt. So as you can see, there's a whole lot of sculpted webbing, and this webbing is raised, it's not just painted on the figure. So the base of the figure is just a normal muscular body that I've used, and what's special about this figure is the webbing. As you can see, the whole red portion of the suit is covered in that, and this webbing is actually thread that's stuck over there. I'll show a picture of that, of how it looked before the paint. So I had to sit and stick thread on this figure. Like each line you see on the figure is a separate piece of thread. So yeah, that was time consuming and boring, and also very frustrating to do. And taking a look at the blue portion of the suit, all that part also has a lot of texture on it. It has sort of a hole-like pattern going on everywhere around it, so that also I had to do with hand. Like, you can also see the front spider symbol sculpted on his chest and the back spider symbol. Taking a look at Spider-Man's articulation, he has a rotation and a hinge in his head, so he can look up all the way and down. He has hinge and ball and hinge shoulders, so they can rotate and also hinge out. He has ball and hinge elbows, so they can hinge to about a 90-degree angle and also rotate there. Then he also has a hinge and rotation in his wrists, so they can hinge in and out just like that and also rotate. Then there's a ball joint in his upper torso, which gives a full range of motion just like that. Then the legs can kick up till about there and out all the way. There's also a 90-degree hinge in his knee, rotation in the knee, hinge in the foot and pivot in the foot.